Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's that time again. I've got the next 4 days off. So today's Sunday morning. So I'm off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's really cold today, and it's absolutely chucking it down outside. So I'm gonna spend an hour in the bunker, fill some buckets. I'm gonna wait till noon and then take a trolley load of buckets to the skip. So this will be the first time I'll have used the trolley, and whatever I can't get shifted to the recycling centre in the next 4 days, my friend Dave, who has the trailer, is also a colleague of mine at the community council. So he will he's kindly agreed to come back and help me take what's left to the recycling centre. So that's nice of him. So I should be able to clear the driveway for the next 4 days completely. I've decided to move the rocks from where they are, which is in front of the garage door, to kind of scattered around the garden. Just have a good sort through the rocks, and then whatever ones I don't want to keep I'll get rid of. Stones in my boots. I got one of these. This is not a promotion or anything, but I got myself a nice insulated cup, so it'll keep your drinks cold and your hot drink hot. This is quite well built. The only thing I have noticed is it does leak a little bit from the top, so don't think it's one that you would just sling in your backpack, and because I think it would leak. But we'll see how it is today. I've got a cup of tea in here. Okay. Steve, you need to brush your teeth, mate. Okay, so first port of call, I need to take out all these rocks. Oh, before I do that, I got another stack of buckets, so I've got 10 more. Just cheap ones off Amazon. So I've now got 22 buckets that I could fill up at any one time. And I've got plenty of room down here to keep them all down here. So the first port of call is just to take these rocks out. It's like a nice bit of quartz there. So that's the largest rocks out. I've got a pile of rocks down here. I'm gonna tidy this area up now as well. Okay, so I've taken all the loose material up from this section, which was my seat and armrest. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckets of soil here and a bucket of rocks. So there's already 6 of the 10 buckets filled. And off camera, I've dislodged this huge rock, which was in that crater there. So it should make this rock under my mattock here much easier to take out, because I can get right way around it now. So yeah, I'm still coming across colossal rocks. I mean, look at this one. This weighs an absolute ton, and it's left a really satisfying crater there. So that'll save a lot of digging. Okay, it's the first trolley loaded up. I've not tested the weight yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckets on there, and got some glass, good to go to the recycling centre. So I'll see how I'll go with 5. If I manage that, fine, then I will load up 8 to 10 buckets on the next one. Yeah, it's a little tidier now. That's actually took 15 buckets this morning. So I don't know if you remember the big black buckets. So I managed to empty both of those. So what I've started to do is just half all the buckets again, so they're more manageable. So a lot of these buckets are just half full, and I've decanted them into these as well, so be a lot easier on the trolley. Right, another little surprise for you guys is I have a mini bar. Yeah, got a mini bar in my bunker. So here we go. It's a nice stocked mini bar. So some beers for upcoming beer reviews, and some good old-fashioned hydration there. So yeah, get about 8 to 10 beers in there. That's going to be a game changer. So it's not just the mini bar that I've upgraded for the bunker. I've also invested in a new little trowel. It's a nice sharp metal one, because I was using this one for little plastic scoops that I found So as good as the plastic one is, the metal one will be better for digging and breaking the soil down. So I plan on just filling the 10 buckets that arrived this morning up, and then just taking them to the recycling centre tomorrow. And I'm working on the part of the bunker directly under the ladder, so I've got a lot more room. And I'll probably be working on this section for the next few weeks. This is already paying for itself, this little trial. So I've got a good little system going now, which I kind of explained earlier. So it's just to fill 20 buckets and then load the trolley up, and then take 2 or 3 trolley loads a day, which I could probably get about 24 buckets a day. So that would be 3 trips to the recycling centre. It takes me about 10 minutes a trip in total. So I only have a half-hour window to get rid of the stuff, because it's like a drop-in time 12 to half 12. So it works out pretty good. So yeah, good little system. can see this one. There's a rock protruding just out the side of the bunker. Give you a better look at the of what I've achieved today. So there's the section I've worked on today. So here's my sump, the trench. I just need to dig out the trench, all the loose material, and I've taken this big chunk out and I've filled 6 buckets there. Now this is the big colossal rock here, which I'm not exactly sure how big it is, but it looks like an absolute whopper. And behind me here's the one I dug out this morning, and a bucket of rock here. So yeah, good progress today. Got a lot more room in here now, so coming down the ladder, I have this kind of area now coming down the ladder, so a lot more room. Just need to take away these buckets tomorrow, have a little tidy up, and there's a better angle for you there. So this is the huge rock here, and this is the section I've dug out today. So that's down to 6 foot, this section, and the sump's down to about 6.5, 7 foot. Like I said, I've filled the trench in a little with some loose material, but I'll dig that out tomorrow. Okay, so that's that section squared off. So I've gone down at least a foot there. Pretty happy about that. Just got a few buckets to take out of there, and quite a lot of rocks just under there. So yeah, a lot more room to manoeuvre around in now. Quite good progress in the past couple of days there. It's day 2 of my 4-day weekend. I've got the next trolley loaded up, so I've got 4 of the bigger tubs and a bucket full ready to go. And it's just what I dug yesterday, so they're all good to be loaded up, but I'm not worried about the smaller buckets. I'll try to tackle the bigger ones because these are the harder ones to remove, but not a lot left now. At least 4 of these are only half, or 5 of these are only half filled, so Dave with the trailer we should be able to shift these either tomorrow or Wednesday. So yeah, I should just be left with this rock pile, but I'm going to sort through the rocks that I want to keep and get rid of. There is still a couple of buckets knocking about. There's my empties here. So I've got a bit of soil in here, larger tub here, 2 tubs of rocks here, and then hopefully you can see down there there are a couple of rocks down there and buckets. So yeah, good little system going now. That's 2 trolley loads taken this morning. I do have another 13 minutes to do another trolley load, but I don't know if I caught it on camera, but I took a blow to the head there, and yeah, it's quite sore, so I'm just away to nurse that at home and just take a little rest. Okay, so there we go. That's the buckets and the rocks taken out. I've just got the big rock there, which I'm not going to be able to lift out, so I can just move it that way and see if I can break it down in half. So this is taking all the rocks out of this section. This was the kind of armrest and the seat, which is all one level now. I just need to dig the sump out a little bit more because it is loose material in there. But yeah, getting very deep now. A lot more room in here. Good bit of progress today. Just tidying up and getting rid of a lot of material to the recycling centre. Not a lot left on the drive now, to be honest, which is good. So tomorrow I'll take another trolley or 2 load to the recycling centre, and like I said, anything left on the Wednesday will be taken in a trailer, and that should be the driveway fully cleared. So yeah, happy Mrs. Trek. Well, I was just having a little tidy up at the bunker here, and I found the other
edge of this enormous rock. So it's the back end is here, and it tapers all the way down here. I'm not sure how far it goes under that way, but it's absolutely enormous. I mean, I'm struggling to take this rock out here, let alone this one. So might have to try and break this one up, because it's not coming out the hatch.